Hey everyone, it's Tori and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, I am going to be sharing a bullet journal stationery haul. I legit just put everything I've been accumulating over the past month or two inside this book bin that I honestly use for teaching. I just brought them home because I need to scrape all this crap off of here that got stuck after I took a label off. But yeah, it's just sitting all in this book bin. So let's get into this. Just gonna set it off over the side here. And the first thing I'm going to pull out is Archer and Olive things. Are you surprised? Because you shouldn't be. I am grabbing this brand new journal. So Archer and Olive recently had this back to school sale that ended July 19th. I'm not entirely sure when this video is going up, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be ended. It was a 20% off sale, which was amazing. And unfortunately it's over now, but you can still get 10% off your order at archerandolive.com using code CMCG10. It is an affiliate link, so I will get a small commission if you use that code, but you also get to save some money, so it's a win-win. So this is one of their journals that they collaborated with. I'm pretty sure it was the Mint Gardener. I could be wrong, but how stunning is this? This is an 85 192 dot grid journal. I'm definitely going to be using this as my next journal. I say definitely, but I have about 6 other journals that I could possibly choose from, so maybe not, but this is definitely up there with one of the ones I'm using next year. Moving this out of the way, I just want to show you, it's not only beautiful on the cover, I need to show you the inside. How absolutely stunning is that? So they have a couple different cover designs, and I'm pretty sure the design on the inside is the same with all the Mint Gardener collection that just came out, but I cannot believe how stunning this journal is, and I cannot wait to use it. Just gonna pop this back on here. Now we are going to move on to one more thing I got from Archer and Olive recently. Same thing, back to school sale. I got a set of calligraphs. So this is kind of like their brush pens. I'm pretty sure this is a set of 10. Yep, this is a set of 10. And I've gotten calligraph pens before in an Archer and Olive subscription box. There was only about 5 of them, and I am obsessed with them. I use them very often. These are the ones I had before. They're these really pretty jungle shades, I guess you could say. There's a yellow, there's a whole lot of green, this really pretty teal color, and I love how these write. They have dual-ended packaging, so there's a broader tip over here. Let me show you just like that. I probably should be showing you the new ones, but these are in my hands right now. And then there is a finer tip over here, which sometimes it's not the exact same color as the broad tip, which isn't my favorite thing in the whole world. But seriously, these are some amazing pens, and I'm so excited to expand my collection. So I'm actually going to open these with another new thing that I just got, some brand new scissors. I've heard the Fiskars brand is really, really good, and I hate the scissors I own now, so I got a new pair. Take these out. Ooh, yeah, these are super nice. I'm excited. All right, I'm just going to open these up really quickly. And again, this is a 10 color set. It's the Flourish collection. I'm pretty sure they have 2 calligraph collections, and this is the one that spoke to me the most. I think the other one had a lot more green tones in it, and I already have a ton of greens, so didn't need it. But let's see. They're so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, these two, they are speaking to me. All right, I'm not going to swatch these in my junk drawer bullet journal. I'll actually have that video linked in the cards if you want to check that out. I'm not going to swatch them directly because I like for that journal to be pretty. So I'm just going to swatch these on a random piece of paper, but I will eventually put them in my junk drawer bullet journal to reference for playing with me's. Piece of paper over here, and let's see how these look. All right, so here are all the colors swatched. They are so pretty. I'm obsessed with this pink color. I feel like I'm gonna use this one and the blue one and like this wine color all the time. So going from this side down, I am going to share the names with you. This first one is Grape Jelly. This one over here is Melon Punch. We have Orchid right here, this really pretty purple. My new favorite pink of all time, this is Berry Mist. This one is Magenta. We have Jade right here, this really pretty dark green. This one is, oh goodness, Celadon? Caledon? I have no idea how to pronounce that. This is Baby Blue, again, one of my favorites. This one is Bloom, this really pretty dark blue. And this last one has the funnest name, it's Cotton Candy. I cannot wait to experiment more with these calligraph pens. It's making me want to get the other pack now, and I really hope they come out with like more neutral tones, because as much as I love the bright colors, I gravitate towards like neutral browns and pinks and grays a whole lot more. So Archer and Olive, if you're listening, I need a neutral pack of calligraphs and I will buy like 20. Let's set this back on here. So I kind of skimmed over these scissors a little bit. I heard the Fiskars brand was amazing, so that's why I got them. I think they were like $11.99, which is a little pricey for scissors. But my current ones, they're so sticky and dirty, and they're barely even sharp anymore. So I really wanted a new pair of scissors, and these looked really pretty. I guess the white is limited edition, and it's just titanium non-stick. So the non-stick was really making me want to get this pair of scissors. So I'm not sure what to pull out next. Maybe a couple of just the regular single Tombows that I got from Michaels recently. I just got a couple singular Tombow dual brush pens from Michaels, and one of these I didn't even know it was the one I got. I meant to get a different brown shade, so this is the one I'm going to talk about first. This is the Tombow dual brush pen in 947. I thought I was getting 977, which is one I already have and I was just running out of, so I'm going to have to go back and get another one, but let's see how I like this new one. All right, I feel like it low-key looks the exact same as the 977. Let me grab that one and compare for a second. Well, now I'm gonna have to dig. I have no idea where it is. This is 969. 977, here it is. So this was my 977, and yeah, I've used and abused this one, so I wanted to get another one, but oh, so it's not the same. You know what? I feel like whenever I use the 977, I go over it another time or two because it is pretty light now that I'm looking at it right here. I'll show you guys up close. I can totally see the difference, but you know what? I think I like the 947 better, so that was a really good mistake on my part. So we've got 947, and I don't know how far back you have watched my videos, but there was one video where I was talking about how Tombow dual brush pens do not have a good red. I found a good red. It was actually in my sister's collection, and she told me, hey, get 856. So I had to pick this up to have a good red in my collection. Yes, this was the red I've been looking for. Yeah, so all my other reds have been super pinky, but I really love this true red. I'm going to, again, use and abuse this one just like I did my brown one. I'm very excited now. The last one, I just needed an extra N89 because I don't ever want to live without it. This is the best light gray to ever exist. I'm not even going to swatch it because I use it in every single one of my videos, and you've all seen this a million times. I'm going to keep pulling out like my newer things because there are some things that I got just like my N89 Tombow dual brush pen where I just needed extra, or I ran out of one of them. So I'm just going to finish pulling out all the newer stuff first, and then I'll show you things that I've rebought. Here are some new things, and I'm really excited about these. So these are stencils that I got from Amazon. There's 6 stencils in each pack. They're called Speedy Spreads stencils. Try saying that a billion times fast. So this is the monthly layouts #1, and I have the weekly layouts #2. And I got these specifically because I've been making some custom bullet journals. I love doing them for people, but they take so long, so I'm hoping this could possibly speed up the process so I can make more frequently. And I'm also planning on going into monthly and weekly layouts in my bullet journal again and not use my happy planner anymore for next year, so I'm hoping this speeds up that process as well. Let's see these monthly layouts first. Oh, I already broke the bag. I'm just gonna throw this away. So as you can see, ooh, I think I'm gonna like these. So what I really liked about these is I'm pretty sure they are A5 size. I'm gonna compare them to my Archer and Olive box because I know this is an A5 journal. Yeah, that seems about right. And so this would go on like your left page and this would go on the right page. And I really like that it has room for like task lists if you needed to make them next to your monthlies. So that's one set. This one is also super cute. And I also love these boxes. I could use these for so many things because these would be perfect for even like weekly spreads and you could just do them so quickly. I am very, very excited about this. So here's another monthly spread option. Just these kind of detached boxes, not like all in one grid like this one was before. These ones are just kind of like floating. I don't know how else to explain it. And then the last one, I'm pretty sure this is for like yeah, these are 1-page layouts. So this is really cool too. Because prior to using my Happy Planner, I would use 1-page calendars just to kind of save room in my journal. So this is a really good option as well to just turn your journal on the side. There's 7 across and 5 down. Or you can even do it this way, just have a really small layout. And I guess this would be a small layout too. I would probably go for more like this one or this one though. I'm not too sure about this. But I really love how there were options for 2-page layouts and 1-page monthly layouts. I really think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this, so I will keep you all updated. And similarly, we have 6 stencils for weekly layouts. I'm wondering if this is going to be 2-page weeklies and 1-page weeklies as well. And I'm going to break this bag too. The answer is yes. All right, so these weekly spreads. Ooh, this is really cool. So like I predicted, this is a 1-page weekly layout. We have 7 days, which is really nice. And then a little box for like tasks or like a doodle or whatnot. That's really nice. Then these I think are just regular boxes and super excited about that one. I am so tired of doing calendar grids. So I think I'm going to use these boxes a lot too, because one of my favorite weekly layouts in my bullet journal, I'm actually going to have a top 12 weekly layout video in the cards if you want to check that out. I really love that video. But one of my favorite weekly layouts actually kind of looks like this. I will put a picture on the screen here. And I think this will make making those layouts a lot easier. Over here, ooh, this is a 2-page layout. So we have 4 on this side, 4 on this side. We have another kind of calendar box over here and some extra boxes that are the same size. I'm pretty sure this is the same size. Oh, this one's a tiny bit smaller, so it's nice to have that variety. Okay. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but you know what I would use this for? These lines right here, so I don't have to measure everything out. I'm wondering if those line up with dot grids. That would be great to know. Not so sure about like these staircase things. A little interesting, but I still appreciate it. And the last one, I really love these boxes as well because those would be great for like a 1-page layout. And we have some like habit trackers over here if you want to do weekly habit trackers, just this tiny box right here. I'm loving all the box sizes because even if I just like use this box one time, I can just go over it and keep moving it around and going over it again. I don't have to count anything. So these are super nice. I can't wait to use them. Now we are going to get into some things that I have repurchased. So I've used them all and I need more. One of those is my 05 micron. I've been using this one so much. I used to love the 02 micron, but lately I've been gravitating toward the thicker nib. This is a 0.45 millimeter tip and I just really needed more 05s because this is what I've been using for a majority of my setups. So I just have 6 more of those, which is amazing. Over here, I bought more Tombow fudenosuke hard tip and soft tip brush pens. This was before I looked through my desk and I realized I already had another pack of these that's brand new, but I seriously go through these all the time. I use this one for calligraphy and this one for blacking out any boxes and writing over it with white gel pen. This one works really well for that. So I use these all the time. I'm not going to return it. I'm just going to use the ones that I already have out of the box and take these out when I need them. Another thing I go through all the time is Signo white gel pens. I had none. I'm currently using my sister's, so I'm going to give her one of these brand new ones to thank her for letting me use literally the last Signo in the house. I got a pack of 3. I'm just going to open this now. But I basically use these as whiteout most of the time. Like if I mess up with a micron, for example, going over this is really, really easy, especially for like smaller mistakes, maybe not so much huge mistakes. But my main purpose for using this in my bullet journal is whiteout. I also love using this when I'm, again, coloring in with black and writing over it with white. These two, the soft fudenosuke tip brush pen, I said that weird, the Tombow fudenosuke soft tip brush pen and the Uniball Signo white gel pen, these two are a match made in heaven when it comes to bullet journaling. So I definitely needed more of these. And the last thing I got in this stationery haul are these Sharpie S-Gel pens. You probably haven't seen me use these, but I mainly use them in my planner or when I'm filling out my bullet journal, not so much setting it up. But I have these in white and I have these in black. I had no idea they made them in literally my favorite color, blue, right now. So I immediately had to pick these up when I saw them at Target, I'm pretty sure. And I actually tagged Caitlin Marie Da Silva, who is here on YouTube. I tagged her on Instagram and said, I wonder if Caitlin Marie Da Silva knows that her favorite pens are made in this really pretty blue color. And she shared it on her own story and she was like, I did not. Thank you so much for letting me know. So these are seriously the best pens. They don't smudge at all. Even if you're just like, you immediately write and immediately try to smudge it across, they don't budge at all. These are absolutely amazing, especially when I'm like taking notes at school. I use these all the time. So I'm glad I have them in a fun color now. Let me bring the whole band back together for this outro. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe while you're here. Also, don't forget to check out my bullet journal Instagram at Creative Minds Coffee Grinds and also my bullet journal TikTok, which is at Creative Mind Coffee Grinds without the S. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!